Hello. This is a new podcast that I'm doing. I'm not going to say what channel I'm from because I want people to know. But this podcast, I'm going to explain the name right now. It's not like the song "What Is Love," like the "What Is Love, Baby Don't Hurt Me," that song. Ignore my voice. I've just throat's a bit sore. Anyway, yeah, this is it. I'm just going to be talking about stuff. It's more of an excuse for me to just talk about, again, stuff. It is what it is. Sometimes I may have guests on, like just my mates. It'll probably only be one person, ever. And I might have him on a couple times just to talk about stuff, because it's, But the main question I'm going to be asking people and myself is what the name is. What is love? That is the main question. It's other than the bits where I just talk about, I don't know, my week that I've had, I don't know, funny stuff in the news, doesn't matter. Reasons I want to do this, I love the Ricky Gervais show. That's old. That's really old now. I love that podcast, man. I've been listening to Chuckle Sandwich with Jay Schlatt, Slime School, and Ted Nevision. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Ted that much, but he's still pretty funny. More Slime School than like Jay Schlatt. E-Boys podcast, pretty cool. Memeless. Squarehead Will. I'm Alex and Jimbo Mazza. Anything else? No, that's probably not it. Actually, the Jay Schlatt, did Jay Schlatt win? That one's a good one. I've watched a bit on YouTube. I didn't realise it was Spotify until the other day, which was cool. But let's do this. So, last week, what is it? Friday. Last week, I had a fucking awful week. Not gonna lie, it was pretty shit. And just everything and everyone was getting on my nerves. Honestly, I've got like bad anger issues. I'm not right in the head. I was getting on my nerves, and then this kid at my school. I don't want to say his real name, so I'm gonna call him. I've got books near me. Let me just. Oh god, I've got a dictionary here. Let me find a word. Fuck it. I call him Big, because he's fucking massive. Honestly, I don't know how he's not dead. He is literally... I'm a bit, genetically, but him, there's no way that's genetics, man. That is just, pure, just... Type 1? Type E? I don't know which one you gain from just being fat. I don't know. It's pretty much genetics. I do love biology, so I'm probably going to talk quite a lot about biology. Quite a lot. Anyway, he just... Oh my god, he got my nerves a lot. And he was just... I was trying to get up these stairs, because at that point, I was pretty annoyed. And there's these stairs leading to, We've got 3 blocks to which we've got the maths block, humanities, and then languages. And I was at maths, I need to get to languages? Yes, I think it was languages. I need to get to languages. Or humanities, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm doing that. I'm going the wrong way, because there's a one-way system, which is stupid. Because it's not COVID anymore. I don't know why we need that in COVID. Anyway, so then, I'm behind this kid, and he stopped. He kept starting and stopping right before I was get to the stairs, and I'm like, oh, move, you fat fuck. And I'm like, oh, but, it's whatever. And he just kept doing stupid things on the stairs. I'm like, oh my god, just get out of the way, man. Can't walk properly. Oh my god, he's getting my nerves. Then he just started to remind me of things that he does that is just stupid. And he thinks he's so cool. He thinks because he started hanging around with like the cool kids, quote unquote. But yeah, it's like, I just thought of this thing that like we have a canteen, and then there's another bit which is like another quad. I think they're called quads. Where you can get food from, and it's like a little box, squares, like I don't know, like a New York apartment. No, not you, Los Angeles. I don't know. I don't live in America. I live in proper fucking England. Way, man. No. But you know, he would just have to be people in line, and he'd be like, "Oh, yo, man, what's up?" And did like the hand thing where you, like, you know, it was in Predator where they go, "You son of a bitch." That and then his friend would pull him into the line, so he didn't have to wait longer. And I'm like, fucking, you don't need to go into the line, mate. It'd be probably better if you wait. Just fucking starve yourself a bit more, lose a bit of weight. But no. God, honestly, that was last week. This week wasn't as bad. What weird stuff happened? I don't know. Titan sub thing. That's kind of funny. The controller's completely fine, which, you know, that they're gonna use that as a sponsorship probably. They're gonna be like, oh, Logitech, the only controller that can survive implosions or something. But like, the submarine was like poorly designed as well, and they used like Windows to control it as well, like Windows monitors. Oh my god, man, it was so stupid. And then Channel 4. Was that Channel 5? No, I think it's Channel 4. They made a documentary before they ran out of oxygen. Well, they could have died before they ran out of extra. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I'm not the best speaking English. I should warn you now. I'll probably mutter some of my words, or I'll say them all at once, and you might be able to understand it. Like that, you might not be able to understand what I just said. 'Cause I'm a bit dumb. No, I'm quite smart, but I'm also quite dumb. What's this? Anyway, so yeah, that, like, they just fucked that up, man. Honestly, it's just stupid. I'm reading this CDD. I just said whatever CD I've got here, because I accidentally pulled this out from my bookcase. I don't listen to CDs that much anymore. You should just use Spotify. But it's got some 80s groove. There's just the broken plastic going all up. My cats are gonna fucking okay. There's Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Great song that is. The other one from, I don't know. Me, Myself and I, De La Soul, banger. I like the old ones, you know. I got great taste in music, even. Some of these, however, are pretty shite, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We're back, guys. Sorry, guys, I thought my dad came home because I'm recording this I usually record in my car. Not my car, my parents' car, because privacy and that. Also, they don't know I'm doing this. And I have a strike day off school today, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know why they took like a break on strikes. I mean, it's not like they got more money, so I don't know why they stopped. Probably because of end of year's exams. I've got GCSEs next year, which is not gonna be good for me because I'm gonna fucking, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that on YouTube. I don't think, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, what was I saying? I just probably was really loud then. I'm very sorry. I forgot. Doesn't matter. I am going to talk about something else now. The love part. That's the main part of this podcast. You know, near the I don't know if this is going to be at the end of this podcast. but it is probably going to be. I'm going to talk it near the end, because that's the main point. Is there like a... I don't know. Is there a thesaurus here? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Now, there's this girl I like, man. Oh my god, she's amazing. She's perfect, man. I'll just find her. Okay. Right. I'm finding a name for her real quick. I will... Thesaurus. B-O... B-U, maybe? T-U... Right, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Sometimes I have to fucking redo the alphabet when trying to find what letter goes before this letter. There we go. B. Fucking, where is it? B-U-O-B-U. Gone past it. B, C, D, 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 F. It's just not in here. It's not in here. If I find I don't know, beautiful, and then like kind of the word different. I don't know. Call them. Fuck, man, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll think of a name later. So basically, I have been. It feels like proper love, because like I've had crushes before, but they're not that good. But when I first kind of, this gonna sound so fucking cringy, fell in love with her, right? I could I'd feel like, I'd feel happy, I'd feel everything when I just the thought of her would make me feel amazing, make me more calmer, and just make me, sometimes I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. Well, the first time I did, I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. Then I was like, oh wait, no, this is different. This is, and it's about a year now. So I was in year 9. March 3rd, I asked her out a year ago, and so that means February. I think it was on a Saturday, I think. No, I asked her out on Friday. I was on the Friday. So Thursday. Thursday would be 2nd. Wednesday would be 1st. Tuesday would be 28th. Because February is fucking weird. Monday would be 27th. I was going to go up then. I think it was on a Saturday. Maybe a Sunday, probably a Saturday. So 26th of February is when I fell in love with her. And I asked her out a week later. And I know, that sounds bad. But at the time, all that Russia-Ukraine stuff was going on. And I was fucking I'm autistic, by the way. I should clarify that. I'm autistic. I get, stressed. I think, whatever. Doesn't matter. I was fucking paranoid. I was fucking, I'd hear a helicopter fly over my house, and I'd fucking have to look outside. I have to see, okay, is it like, British helicopter? Is it whatever? If it's a plane, then I'm gonna go check. If it's not like Russian or whatever, 'cause I don't want to fucking, I don't want to die, without telling her. I mean, before a couple of years ago now, before year 9, I was not in a good place. I still aren't. I'm still not in a good place. I was in an awful place. I was thinking of sleeping forever. And then I didn't, because I thought, nah, that's kind of boring. Yeah, and then, you know, fell in love with that. And then I asked her out the week later, it was the Friday. Fuck's this? And then, fucking, shit. Obviously she said no. She's like, oh, because I think she doesn't want to be in a relationship until, like, she's got done with schoolwork. But to be fair, that's about any schoolwork. It's like, I think she's 20-ish. 20, I don't know if I can wait that long. I don't know if I'm going to be alive till then. That's not the point. The point is, I was heartbroken, man. It sent me quite far downhill, man. It was awful. And it's 3:24. And it's changed me. I became like just a horrible person for quite a while, and then I got a bit better. Then I just shout a lot. I get angry all the time, and I've just, it's like stages of grief. Oh my god. I've just realised that now. It's like stages of... That is weird. Anyway. The thing is... I still like her. I don't know what to do about it, man. I think it's obvious. I'm starting to write a song about it. I took music for GCSE. So I write a song about it. Because, it is. And it's actually working pretty well. Every other type of song I've tried to write is shite. That rhymed. That's a song right there, baby. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Sorry if you can hear other noise in the background. That's just because I'm moving around a lot. Okay, right. Next, 17 minutes already. I should probably wrap this up soon. And then I'm not over her, and I got really jealous at one point because my friend went out with my other friend, and they were dating. And it was, oh my god, lovey-dovey. They fucking kissing all the time, and fucking cunts. And they broke up, which is pretty funny. I shouldn't say that. I mean, she won't be listening. Not shit, because my friend was dude. Well, she's my friend, and then I want her to listen to it. I mean, if he listens, he'd be like, yeah, it was pretty funny, bro. It was pretty funny. Anyway, it was, yeah, fuck, I can't remember what I was saying. I was talking about her, and I was, yeah, I'm just not over it, and I want to ask her out, but if it's year 11, it'll be too late, and then, because then she'll be focused on that, she's like, definitely not, and then she'll be like, oh, okay, there's my point, and I'll still like her, and then it'll be after year 11, and then we probably won't, I know we probably will stay in contact, but then I know we probably won't, which my friend made a good point, which he probably will come on the podcast, and then I'm just like, what's the point? Honestly. Like, but now to answer the actual question, what is love? Well, it's a chemical reaction that happens in your brain, to be fair, but what is it really? Like, in an emotional point of view? Well, my point of view is that I'm coming up with this on the spot, by the way. I didn't plan this ahead. It's amazing. It's fantastic, but it's painful. It hurts. It's like playing with fire, in a way. It's, you don't want to get burned, but you will end up getting burnt. Doesn't matter if you get rejected, if they break your heart, if they say something horrible to you, it doesn't matter. But either way, unless they've mistreated you, at the end of the day, you will still love them. And That's nothing to be ashamed about. That is what you're like. That is humans. That's how humans work. Love is amazing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the first ever episode. It will be way better for the episodes to come. Who knows, maybe I'll have a guest soon. Probably not. But I will plan out the other episodes for you. Well, not for you, for me, to then talk to you. Anyway, I will see all of you, or talk to all of you in the next one. Goodbye.